Happy Friday, folks. Can I ask you something? Have you ever kept something so good to yourself only to realize later that someone else really needed to hear it more? This week, that's the story and testimony of Pastor Daniel Waithaka. Operation Blessing's life-changing surgeries program helped restore his health, but what stood out wasn't just the help he received. It was what he actually did next. Instead of quietly moving on with his life, as most of us do, often with the notion of minding your business, everyone living their own lives, he started telling other people. His neighbors, his friends, people who had almost given up, literally anybody who could listen, he told them. And his message was very simple and very clear. I was helped, you can be helped too. And because Daniel chose to share his story, 2 more people are already lined up to receive life-changing surgeries through Operation Blessing Kenya. One of the people who had the story was Joel. Today, Joel is preparing for his own life-changing surgery through Operation Blessing, and he is not alone. Another beneficiary is also scheduled to receive the care they have been praying for. Think about that. Operation Blessing helped one man, but through one man's testimony, many more are now finding help and renewing their hope. It reminds me of the woman at the well. After meeting Jesus, she didn't keep that life-changing moment to herself. She ran back to her village, telling every single person, "Come and see a man who has told me everything that I did." The Bible tells us that many believed because of her testimony. Isn't that how hope often spreads? It's not through big stages, not through loud microphones, not through public settings. Sometimes it is through ordinary people who simply choose to share what God has done for them. Maybe that's why Revelation 12:11 reminds us that they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony. Daniel's story reminds us that a testimony doesn't just celebrate what God has done, it opens doors for what God will do next. So, as we head into the weekend, don't underestimate the power of your story, don't underestimate the power of your testimony, because your testimony may be the reason someone else finds healing, discovers hope, or experiences God's love and saving grace. My name is Peace, and that is our Friday Roundup. See you next week.